Downtime, downtime.
Hello, back to Feed the Beast with me, Dertebbers.
And me, Stockoglaws. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. We've done a bit of work, haven't we, since our last episode?
We have. I risked life and limb and all kinds of other things to build our battery boxes.
I.
Maybe all the way down there.
How many blocks? I think we worked tonight. Was it 40 odd blocks deep? Was it?
Yeah, it's 13 battery boxes, and then we topped the tower with an MFE.
Wow. Okay.
And way down there at the very bottom is a single water mill to make sure this even worked.
And we've got power in our new powerhouse, haven't we? I don't think we've actually shown this yet, have we, on our video?
Built this wonderful powerhouse. And then while you were off doing something, I brought in a low voltage transformer and plumbed in all of our machines.
Yep.
So we're not stuck in that little, small, cramped space anymore.
Got loads of room.
Yes. And we also built a whole bunch of water mills.
It took forever.
Yeah, we're kind of short on some resources now.
Yeah.
So now we've got to put them all back.
So yeah, guys, if you can think of this massive stack of water mills, we got four. Let me explain. We got four water mills in that kind of configuration, going from the top, from the bottom, where the bottom of the world, all the way through up to this MFE with bat boxes in between. So we got basically three stacks like that, then the bat box, and then three stacks bat box, three stacks bat box, and then there'd be no losses from the bottom all the way to the top. It'd be pure. Every little bit of energy that these water mills are producing, we will be getting. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. Well, when I say we, I think we've nominated Dertebbers to our deep sea diver after my pitiful attempt.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's nice that we have the machine shop closer now because it's going to take me 4 air cells to get to the bottom and then at least 4 air cells to ascend back to the top. So, it takes me 8 air cells just to get down and back, and I have 24. So I have very little amount of time at the bottom before I have to ascend and refill all my air cells.
Also, this episode, if we've got time, we're going to be moving the quarry. Obviously, we're very short on resources at the moment, so I'm going to be sorting all that out at the top of here. And while Dur is braving it with the sharks and squids in the ocean.
Thankfully, there's no squids in here. I'm glad about that. They push a lot.
So you're happy with the sharks, but the squids,
Right. I don't mind the sharks. It's the squids that bother me. So, guys, I'm going to go open the NEI here. And we actually finished this water mill, and then we upgraded to the new Minecraft server.
Yes.
And the new Minecraft server changed the recipe. So we actually got off really lucky to finish before we upgraded. It used to be a water mill was a generator with wooden sticks. Now it's a generator with aluminum. And aluminum is hard to get. This is kind of forcing us to go. It really is forcing us to go put the quarry down somewhere because you get aluminum using pulverizer or something, industrial electrolyzer. So a lot of the recipes have changed. So we've got off lucky.
Oh yeah, definitely. It wasn't. We finished these the one night, and then we come on the next day, and we needed to upgrade to a 1.46. Well, actually, it was out of our hands. Our server upgraded it for us, and the only way we could log on really is going through the Minecraft. And but yeah, we logged in, and we're like, oh, okay, we might need to make a few extra. So we looked at making a few more water mills, and then we was like, oh no, we won't make any extra because the recipe's changed. So we were quite lucky there, but
Yeah, and I was actually thinking that we should build another quarry. And then I looked at the recipe for the quarry and I decided I don't feel like building any more quarries.
There's actually something called the filler. Have you seen that?
Yes.
That's like the cheaper alternative to a quarry, but it takes a lot more work, a lot more piping, and it's a bit more hands-on than the quarry. So yeah, we're fairly lucky about what we got. Um, but obviously everything that we get from now would be it'd be fairly difficult to get hold of, very resource intensive. So, but still, I'm looking forward to it. I like the challenge.
Yes. Now it's getting dark, so it's going to make this deep dive so much more fun. All right, I'm going to start this diving process here. You
Oh,
go. You have the easy job, Mr. Man in a suit.
yes, I'm gonna go empty a few chests and get the quarry ready. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. So anyone who watches my point of view, it's going to get dark, and there's nothing I can do about it since I'm going underwater. I've got the brightness cranked all the way, but
Yeah, we try to sort of lighten the load with the glowstone blocks, but as you can see, it does get fairly dark down there. But I'm sure he's doing a good job. I'm sure he's doing it. I trust there. He's doing a good job. Right, I need a spare chest to put all this stuff in. Because I need to take the glass chest with us. I'm just going to make a loaded chest, I think.
and I'll tell you, getting these bat boxes in was a nightmare because you can't. I had to actually put dirt in place of the bat boxes to lay all of the cable, and then go back and remove the dirt and put in the bat boxes.
Wow. Well, the hard work's done then.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Well, you were enjoying your New Year's Eve party and having a good old time.
I knew the world would be in the safe, in your safe hands, and you've done a
Right.
great job.
Uh,
Let's
all right.
put that there. Also, Derek, give me a present, an iron pickaxe, efficiency 2, fortune 1. I think you traded that with a villager, didn't you, Der?
I did.
Yeah. So that was nice for Christmas. Although I haven't given Dare a present yet, so
It's okay.
it's going to be on my list of things to do.
All right, come on.
Oh wow.
Surface, surface, surface.
It's quite nerve-wracking, isn't it, trying to get to the service and
Yeah,
you see your air just running out.
yeah. I have a limit. Once I see it drop below 9, it's time to surface. There we go.
My mouse is playing up a little bit.
Oh yeah, look at that power coming in there. Woo.
Can you see it just from the MFE, is it? You can see the
Yep.
power. Oh, lovely. So we don't really know how much this is going to generate when it's all up together, but we're hoping we're not going to be wanting any power for a while. But I've been looking at other power opportunities as well. There's some big biogas, in this mod as well, for power.
Do
So
we have to go get a chaff machine and
the biogas is yeah, it is. It's
and
manure and all that. But yeah, we're not going to really look at that yet. But it's good to know that if we ever do move bases, then we got another option for power that we haven't tried or may try.
yeah, because have you tried to do biogas again since Ewan tried to kill you?
I did in the previous video, the video that I actually uploaded today. I've decided to go all nuts and just plant corn everywhere. So I'm going to go for biogas again. That's the only way I'm going to hit my $1 million mark, I think. But how can I break this crystal chest without breaking it?
I just used a diamond pick.
Okay. There we go. But oh, one of your spotlight vids for the farming simulator, I downloaded one of your mods. Well, not your mod, but I downloaded a mod. It was the cat
Ah, yes.
because the 10,000 litre bucket was doing my head in with the lizard. So if I'm gonna fill 4 of those silos up full of chaff, then we're gonna yeah, I need a bigger bucket.
Yeah, my only when I did the video, I didn't realize the bucket size, and
No,
then
no,
and,
yeah,
and then looking at it, it's the same size as the lizard, even though it has a bigger bucket. It really should be bigger, period. But you know,
yeah.
we do have those buckets over here on the side of the pond, but
What?
the tra-
100,000 litres.
oh yeah,
Wow.
you go down to some of the big mining facilities.
Wow.
All right, so let's just do it this way.
Well, another thing I've been keeping the peat farm running as well. So we've got plenty of peat blocks here. That should keep us going for a good while. And you can see me some bog earth. But I've got the quarry and the chests. I'll also show you some rooms which I've dug out as well, while being off screen. They're fairly funky. Not quite sure what theme. Obviously we've got the dock here. I mean, we've got the farm. We've got the powerhouse. We've got this thing here which we are going to get rid of. It's not a permanent fixture, but that looks fairly nice as you look at the steps. See the glass panels, the 2 rooms there. But we managed to bring all the resources from our warehouse tower. This is the bedroom. It's all fairly bland. We haven't really done anything with it, but this is the storage room here. We can look out to see if there's any ships go by. This is like an episode of Lost, isn't it? But Minecraft.
Right. Well, if we want to attract ships, we're gonna have to build a lighthouse.
Yes, we are. I think we're gonna have to crack on with that. I think we've picked out a spot as well, haven't we? Right on that corner.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
Replace a little bit of jungle. It's just like a little patch of jungle biome. We'll just rip it out and put in a lighthouse.
yep, a big glass dome. I don't know what your lighthouses are like in America, but ours are normally round, um, with like a red stripe or something, or black stripe with a few little windows.
I think that's true of everywhere.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
I don't know. I don't live by the ocean, so.
Uh, I still can't see you. I can just about see you there, Dare.
Well, I'm only doing like a side at a time.
Wow. Let's see how much power's in this MFE. Well, that's filling up nicely. A lot. Yeah, that is filling up. I think the MFE would be full by the time you by the time you finished.
Yeah. It's too bad we don't have the resources to build the larger one.
Is that the MFU? Is it?
Yeah, something like that. MFSU.
Oh yeah, okay. Lapotron crystals.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks technical. And you need diamonds. And I think we've only got like 2 diamonds left, haven't we? Or 1 diamond left?
Yeah. Somewhere I put my miner's pack. I was over playing around at the old place, strip mining some more, and I found like 4 more diamonds. So we have a little bit more.
Ooh. Oh, it's in these wooden chests here. And we got the 3 diamonds there. I think we got some generators lying about everywhere where we've been making these water mills.
Yeah, we didn't do a good job communicating because we were both building generators and we ended up with a few extra.
It's because obviously the time difference between me and Dara as well. So when I got a bit of time, I normally pop on and try and help and do stuff, and Dara does the same. And before we know it, we're kind of doubling our the work. But
All right.
long as we get there, that's all that matters.
Yes.
Right, I think I'm ready. Just trying to think out what else we need. I got some pipe. I got some cobblestone pipes, some wooden transport pipes. We need some gold pipes. Have we got any?
They should be somewhere.
Yep, got some gold pipes. What else do we need? An engine.
Yeah, a couple peat engines would probably be good.
Shall I see if I can make some?
Well, there's one up by the entrance to the house.
Okay. And we might steal one off the farm because we've got plenty of peat at the moment.
Come on, place. Ooh. Come on, surface, surface.
You're doing a good job there, Dar.
I wish this compressor worked faster.
Alright, there we go.
Does make me wonder what would it take for an overclocker?
Take some peat with us. Now, have you noticed as well that the peat engines they extract this ash
Yes.
as you use it. Now, if you press U over the ash, it tells you what you can use it for. So, bituminous peat, apparently, or compost, where you just put some ash around some dirt. A tiny pile of ashes, fertilizer, and a no. So there's a little bit of usage for ash, but I don't think we're going to be getting into that just yet. But we'll keep it anyway.
Yeah, I mean it can't hurt.
It's good that some of the waste products of some of, of all the farms are needed for another farm, aren't they?
Yeah, it makes it more. It makes it feel right.
Yeah, yeah. Because eventually, it'd be quite nice to get a tree farm going, and obviously we're going to get the wheat farm sorted. Ewan needs a place to stay, so that's another thing we need to work out where that's going. But any thoughts, or any comments that you guys got, or where you want to see things, let us know. I say you pretty much know the world, what we're trying to do here, so if it fits in, we'll do it.
Come.
Hey, you're getting on well. You're nearly to the top.
Well, I'm only to the top on 3 of the 4 sides. The side closest to where you're standing, it all the way down.
Oh wow.
I haven't done anything. I'm scared of that side because you ascend slower when you're near a wall,
Yeah, you do.
and I'm afraid I'm going to get trapped against a wall.
You just don't want to die on camera, do you, Dare?
Well, I have already, so I don't want to die carrying all of
Oh,
the air cells and the water mills.
definitely, yeah, good shout. Because it doesn't seem like it keeps the stuff. Once you die in there, I think it's gone forever, isn't it?
Well, I think if you get down there in time, you could get it, but the problem is the bedrock is all jagged, and it kind of seems to flow underneath some of it,
Mm.
so you lose it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
It's looking great though, isn't it?
And are we going to put the quarry over by option 1?
Yeah, I was thinking. The flats that we've seen. Was it option? Yeah, it was option 1, wasn't it? The flats.
Mm.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking. Great minds think alike.
Do you want to build 3 landmarks? Because then we can make the quarry bigger than it is. Because right now the quarry,
I
it's
get you. Okay.
pretty small, but with the landmarks, I can make it as big as we want.
Yep, that's just redstone torch, isn't it?
I think some lapis is required as well.
Lapis. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog barking. I spotted her rotten today. I went for about a 3-hour walk with her around this real nice park where I live, and took her to the in-laws for a sausage sandwich. And she's still moaning and shouting at me, barking. This is no pleasing some people or some dogs. Right.
I think we've solved the power crisis for the world. They just need to make giant watermill towers.
It's just 3 pieces of redstone, 3 pieces of lapis, isn't it? And the sticks.
I think so.
Okay,
I can't look at the recipe as.
that's okay. You just keep breathing.
Eek. Surface, surface.
I've got stuff everywhere.
Yeah,
Uh,
something else we eventually need to address.
yeah, I think we've grown out of these wooden chests already. Need some wood. Oh dear. But yes, leave us your comments on what you think about our new home. Well, you chose where where we're gonna live, and hopefully we've done it justice. Justice.
And you promised us. Got stuck in the door again. You promised us a crane over there by the new big dock.
I did, yes, and hopefully by our next episode, the crane and the lighthouse will be built.
I don't know about next episode, but I think
Okay.
next episode is us going to set up the quarry.
Okay. Yes, the episode after. Sorry. How does that work
Oh,
then?
not the bat box. It makes me sink. There.
What are these called? Markers.
Yeah, landmarks or something like that. Come on.
Okay. I was trying to do it with putting a redstone and lapis, but you need to make the redstone torch first.
Ooh, crap. Pay attention to your air cells. Pay attention to your air cells.
Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
Yeah.
Right, the landmarks are done. Got the quarry. Got some wood. Got golden transport. Got cobblestone. Got wooden. Got a load of peat. Got some peat engines. Got the crystal chest.
We probably need just some regular cobblestone or something to make a little hut or something.
Okay.
All right, we're almost to the top. I don't need a bunch of air cells.
I love these barrels. It's such an easy way to keep things nice and tidy.
There. And
That's looking good. Oh god.
oh, you're gonna swim around too, huh?
Yeah. God, you're really slow when you get them up against the wall, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh wow, look at that power coming in. That's
Oh
ticket.
wow.
That's a
We're
lot.
short. 3, 6, 9, 10. We were short by 10 watermills. Oh well.
No, I've made some. I got some up here, I think.
I think so.
I've done my calculations. It should be right. 13 stacks of. Did you take them out of here?
I grabbed as many as I could find.
I don't know how we're short then. Because 13 stacks times 12. 13 times 12 is 156.
Did I add an extra stack on the bottom or something? 1, 2. I bet you it's 14 stacks. I bet you I was able to get an extra stack on the bottom.
Ah.
That's
Well,
okay.
well, not yeah. That kind of makes sense because the extras that we made.
Ooh,
Yeah,
look at that.
that's great. That isn't it? Look at that.
That things are already almost half full.
That's fantastic. Now the information here. So basically, we're going to use the MFE as a a battery basically. But what we need to be careful of is the output is 128 EU per tick. Now the machines that we've got currently are not that great, and they can only handle 32 EU per tick. And I think one or two of them says 32 EU, or the macerator does.
Yes.
Where's the macerator?
I'm standing on the macerator.
Ah. Oh, I think it used to. It doesn't anymore. But we know that these only take 32 EU. So what Dur's done is actually put this here, this transformer, to downgrade the electrical circuit from 132 or whatever it was to 32.
Yes.
So we can run these machines nice and safe. So is all the cabling done underneath? Is it all the wiring?
Yep. I buried all the cabling. And it's all copper because we don't have any diamond, but
Okay.
that's why I went with this arrangement. I also separated the items by two, especially the macerator and furnace, because then I can run transport pipes and I can automatically feed out of the macerator and into the iron furnace. So we don't have to manually do that.
Brilliant.
So that's something we'll do in the future.
Yeah, great. Well, we'll be upgrading these machines anyway, won't we? So.
Well, I'm hoping to, but that kind of depends on what the recipes are.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you could choose easy, medium, and hard in Feed the Beast, the actual the mod pack that we're using, we're on hard at the moment, there, aren't we?
Yes.
It's a very hard thing to achieve. So, we're very grateful we've come to a certain point, but I think things will start to slow down a little bit. But that doesn't matter though, does it? It just makes it more fun when we actually manage to build a machine. It's like, wow, look, we built it.
Exactly. And for the viewers, if you're wanting to play Feed the Beast, there's two types. There's the Minecraft server, which is what we're running, which is the hard one, and then there's Direwolf. And Direwolf doesn't have these really hard recipes, so it feels more like Feed the Beast beta.
Yeah, yeah. But I think eventually it will be going, moving over to the Minecraft. I think this is what the end result is going to be when it moves into alpha. But there may be two versions that come out in alpha, an easy and or medium and a hard. But if we can make it here, we can make it anywhere. That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. All right. So do you have the quarry and everything? Are we gonna?
Yeah.
Do we want to head over there now, or?
Yeah, we'll head over there now quickly, and then we'll end the episode, and then we'll when we come back in our next episode, we should be getting the quarry up and running.
Excellent. Let me see. Somewhere. Not like we have very many monsters to worry about, but somewhere there's a sword for me. Not that one.
Did I take a sword? Oh, well, I got a half iron sword. Is that yours?
Nah, I got one.
Okay, good.
Okay, cool. All right. Option one. We'll have to go back through the portals.
Yes.
And you.
I got a surprise for you in the portal.
Well, I just came back through the portals. I noticed what you've been doing in there.
No. I actually found something.
Oh.
Yeah, you probably ain't gonna believe what I found in the Nether. So I'll show you that quickly.
Oh, I found a skeleton.
Oh. You've got an arrow in the back of the head.
Oh, no, it happens.
I took an arrow in the head. Okay, let's go. Also, the bats attack in here.
Oh, wonderful.
The bats are on fire, and they attack. So,
Great.
Yeah, be careful. Now, when we come through here, I hope he's still alive. Right, break down that wall there for me, there. Don't worry, it won't attack you.
Oh, hey, one of our villagers.
Yeah, I put him in here to keep him safe, but yeah, he's gone a wander. He went for a walkabout around the Nether.
That's probably gonna end very badly for him, but.
Oh well, he's free to do what he wants.
Enjoy, have fun there, little dude.
Okay, I'll pop this
You're gonna
back
seal
up.
that back up, or you're gonna leave it open for him? Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, seal it back out in case it gets some nasties come through.
All right, let's go back to the sword. Yeah, I've noticed the tunnel looks much nicer now.
Yeah. A lot of people are leaving comments about putting like a rail system through, but I don't think we're going to be using this portal this route as much as I think. So if if we was going to be going to the old house, a lot of times, then it may be something that we can do because we've got plenty of rail track that we picked up from mining, but we can maybe look at that later on. Okay, option right. Have you got your old waypoints since we've upgraded?
No.
Okay. I think it's this way, isn't it?
I think so. I love when the server lags out a little bit and you're walking halfway in a block.
You sure it wasn't me walking halfway in a block?
I'm sure it was you walking halfway in a block. Looked like someone cut off your legs. Pretty sure option 1 is this way.
Oh, okay.
Because it's past this mountain.
Oh, okay.
I am kind of tempted to put a quarry on top of one of these mountains, just to see what we get. But
wow, oh, creeper. Uh-oh.
Skeleton.
Oh, I think I liked it when it was more peaceful.
Ow. Bad. Go away.
Okay, I was hanging back, not because I was scared to fight the skeleton. It was just in case you died and I can collect your stuff, So.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I got your back, bro.
Way back, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You still got that arrow in your head.
It's a new arrow. I got shot again.
Oh, brilliant. And you're still wearing the scuba helmet as well.
Am I?
I think so.
No. I'm wearing a bronze helmet. It looks the same, I think.
Ah, okay. Ah, here's the flats.
Oop, another skeleton over there. Just keep looking the other way, guy. So do we want to dig through this? Or I'm thinking over... Keep heading this direction, we'll get to the plains. Because what I've read is the bauxite that we'll need for aluminum shows up in the plains.
Right, okay. Yep. Well, we need the we need the bauxite, so... I think we should find the highest point in the plains, if that makes sense. And set the quarry over the top of that.
Highest point in the plains, huh?
I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but... what about... Is this still in the plains here, on this hill?
No, this is... This isn't the plains. This is the... blasted earth or something like that. I think we have to clear this mountain up ahead, or hill up ahead here.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it was another village over there.
Yeah, that's actually where I stole most of the bronze gear that we've been wearing.
Oh, right.
I don't go back there. I think they're mad at me. I stole all their armor.
Oh, I don't know.
It's literally a blacksmith. Oh, watch out! You got a creeper right behind you.
Oh, great. Oh my god.
See, everything was so nice and peaceful, and then you were insistent upon us having some mobs.
I suppose in a way, yeah, it was, but I didn't think the mobs are gonna like stalk me.
They heard that you were the one who called them out of retirement.
That's it, yeah. I've awoken the beast by feeding it.
All right. Ah, here's the plains up here. I knew we were close-ish. Excuse me, pig.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Yep.
All
We're like
right.
in the middle between our new house and our old house, isn't it?
Yes. So I think this is one of the higher points here. I'm thinking that we'll cut a pretty big area out. Hmm. Shoot. Die. Aha, I do. Do you have a stick?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Excellent. Can I have the landmarks and a stick?
I got one stick. Can you believe it?
Perfect. All right, so I'm going to make a redstone torch.
Okay.
Now, if they haven't changed things, if I stick a landmark down and stick a redstone torch next to it, I get laser lines.
Wow.
So now all I have to do is go find where these laser lines intersect about where we want the quarry to be.
So how big do you want to make this quarry?
Um, that's a good
60.
question.
Is it 64 by 64? Is that the biggest we can do? Or
You know what? That's a good question. I just make it as big as I can usually.
okay.
So I'm just going to cut a little bit in here. Not
You,
too.
you do know what this means, don't you? That I'm going to be up all night now watching this quarry work.
Well,
I was so amazed by it the first time we done it. I didn't go to sleep till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, so I was just watching all the cobblestone going through the pipes. Oh, yeah, I need to find something better to do.
yeah. I think some of your fans might say that would be a good time to do another episode of Euro Trucker.
That's right, yeah. Although, oh, hello.
I did that on purpose.
Do you need to cut this away, or will
I
the
just
quarry
wanted to
do it?
kind of see.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go over here and put a landmark. Run, jump.
Okay. I think if you right click that, there we go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, now you'll have to pop that landmark up and put it back down. Yeah. Oop.
Um,
Is that where I want it? Yep. All right. So is that landmark now down?
it is, yep.
All right, so I'm going to go back to the original landmark that has the redstone torch on it. And pop the redstone torch off. Now I'm going to right click on the landmark. And there is the area that we're going to take out with the quarry.
Wow.
So now I can come over here and drop the quarry.
Okay. Will it kill the cow?
Well, the cow will eventually end up in the quarry. So put the quarry between the two dirt blocks there.
Okay.
Should be the right spot for it. If not, we'll find out.
The
Okay, no.
quarry at -68873 -159 will keep 2 chunks loaded.
Yeah, it wasn't in the right spot though. All right, so let's try. Can I put it here?
That's better.
Yes. Can you see the lines?
I can see the big yellow and black lines, yeah.
Okay, good. I can't, but that's all right. Go ahead and throw a couple of peat engines on there and fire them up.
Cool.
I'm going to go collect our landmarks. The one that's facing me right now is going to get destroyed.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
I haven't got a redstone torch.
That's all right, I do.
Okay. I could put some peat in there though.
All right.
Now,
Run.
if you put the chest this side of the quarry, then it'll keep it loaded. Because if we're on the corner of a chunk, then that may
Yeah,
despawn.
put the chest.
Sort of here.
Yeah, that'll work.
And then we can pipe that.
Yep. But just we probably don't even need to worry about gold pipe. Just lay some cobblestone pipe over.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna go get some meat.
Lovely.
Since they're,
I've got a few cooked chickens here if you need it.
well, these guys are just gonna end up inside the quarry anyway. So
Okay. Um.
come here, pig. Ooh, tasty pig meat.
Well, that's working lovely. Did you bring a workbench with you at all?
I think I did. Hold on. Let's see. Did I? No, I did not.
Okay, I can make one.
Cow.
I just got an achievement on making a workbench.
Let's see. See, for those that were commenting about don't harvest with your sword. See, I'm using a landmark instead.
um. Okay, I'm going to set up a little chest, a wooden chest. That'll be just for uh, Pete to run the engines. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we'll end the episode here. And when we come back, we should have a nice mine for you, a nice quarry for you. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying what we're doing with this Feed the Beast mod. And a lot of people, I'm going to address something. A lot of people have been asking myself in Dirt if we can give you the IP address to play with us. When we mentioned about letting you guys have a go on the world and getting involved, we meant sort of doing like a live stream or sort of doing like an open day really, where you guys can come on and me and Dara will be here. But for the Let's Play, it's just going to be strictly me and Dur for the time being. But there will be times when you guys can pop on and have a play and destroy things and do whatever you want to the world. And obviously when that comes along, we'll let you know. But yeah, and also we're going to try and figure a way of downloading the world for you guys, or uploading the world, so you'll be able to play along at home and do the things that we do. That's fair enough, isn't it, Dur?
Yes, indeed.
Yep. Okay, well, my name is Stockoglaws, this is Feed the Beast.
And I'm Dertebbers.
And we'll see you all very soon. Ciao for now.
Bye.